तो अब हम शुरू करेंगे वन पीस पढ़ना। अब तुम लोग कितना भी कहो, मैं चैप्टर वन से शुरू नहीं करूंगा। मैं एनीमे में पूरा अप टू डेट कॉट अप हूँ। और फिर मैंने थोड़े और चैप्टर मांगा के पढ़ रखे हैं। तो मैं बेसिकली यहाँ तक आ चुका हूँ। अब स्टार्ट करने से पहले बेसिक स्टोरी क्या चल रही है कि कुमा की बैक स्टोरी जो है बार्थोलोम्यू कुमा की, वो खत्म हो चुकी है। और हमें सब पता चला कि कैसे बॉनी जो है असल में कुमा की बेटी नहीं है, वो जीनी की और किसी सेलेस्टियल ड्रैगन की बेटी है। उसको सैफायर स्केल है। और उसकी ट्रीटमेंट करवाने के लिए या उसको ठीक करने के लिए कुमा ने वेगा पंक से डील करी कि तुम मुझ पे एक्सपेरिमेंट करके मुझे रोबोट बना सकते हो। और बदले में मैं तुम प्लीज बॉनी को ठीक कर दो। अब तक इतना ही हुआ। अब आगे। आई एम अफ्रेड आई एम हियर ऑन बिजनेस। Man, it's cold. This place sure is a far cry from Punk Hazard. At the future location of Egghead. मतलब फ्यूचर में ये जगह एगहेड बनने वाली है। Just wait, the future will be born right here. My head is overflowing with ideas. It's honestly hard to think straight. ये कह रहा है वेगापम। That explains how you missed it. और ये कह रहा है कीजरू यानी बोर्सलिनी। You really should have checked every nook and cranny of the lab when you moved in. The government frowns on secret backroom deals with pirates. Okay, okay, you got me, Borsellino. I hate it when you get like this. Come on, I'm just doing my job. It's irrelevant if you consider him an ideal candidate, Vegapunk. मेरे हिसाब से ये जो बात कर रहा है इनसे ट्रांसपॉन्डर स्नेल के थ्रू, वो सैटर्न ही होगा, क्योंकि वही इनसे हायर अथॉरिटी पे और वो इस आर्क से रेलेवेंट है। This man is a pirate with $296 million bounty on his head. You can say you were ignorant of that or simply admit that you don't care. But making a fugitive the face of our clone program is out of the question. It would be an affront to the Navy's reputation. With that in mind, we have three additional stipulations if you want us to honor this deal of yours. Firstly, Bartholomew Kuma, you must agree to become one of the seven warlords of the sea. A few days ago, we found ourselves a member short thanks to the exploits of a rookie named Ace. तो इस टाइमलाइन में अभी क्या चल रहा है कि एस ने किसी वॉरलॉर्ड को हरा दिया है। और उनके रिप्लेसमेंट में, मतलब उस वॉरलॉर्ड के रिप्लेसमेंट में इन लोगों को कूमा एज अ वॉरलॉर्ड चाहिए। It caused great turbulence in the pirate world. Someone of your caliber would be a natural choice to fill that opening and claim the seas. And calm the seas, sorry, my mistake. Our second condition is for you to undergo procedures to become a human weapon for the Navy. Are you talking about modifying my body? Precisely. You already have all the traits required to be an effective warlord. So you will become a paragon of fear too. Pirates come and far and wide after you receive your enhancements. I second that. The Navy would love to have you on our side. Can it, Kizaru? You see my point. But that's not all. You aren't like other pirates, Kuma. We are very well aware of your history with the Revolutionary Army. If you accept our offer, we must take precautions to ensure you never turn your power against this world government again. Which brings us to our third and final condition. You must agree to give up your free will and sense of individuality. तो यहाँ पे शुरू हुआ बार्थोलोम्यू कुमा का रिप्लेसमेंट या जो भी मेंटल रिप्लेसमेंट सैटर्न की शर्ट की वजह से। सैटर्न, दैट वुड बी टैंटामाउंट टू किलिंग हिम, वेगापॉम कह रहा है उससे गुस्से में। दिस इज बिकॉज नन ऑफ द अदर वॉरलॉर्ड्स फॉलो ऑर्डर्स, इजंट इट? If you snuff out all the humanity left in a cyborg, you'll have nothing but a robot. Do you really expect me to murder a man? You forget yourself. You are a military scientist. And you have no right to talk back. ये सैटर्न वेगापंक से कह रहा है कि तू बस एक मिलिट्री साइंटिस्ट है और तू मुझे जवाब नहीं दे सकता। These conditions must be met if the criminal wishes to save his daughter. It's a small price to pay considering how expensive and difficult the procedure would be otherwise. I have no obligation to help this girl. हम देख सकते हैं कैसे कुमार डिस्ट्रेस में रो रहा है अपने सर पे हाथ रख के. This is murder. It would be perverse to modify a human like that. I won't. Vegapunk, please do it. Kuma? अच्छा कुमा खुद कह रहा है करने को. I've been worrying all this time, thinking it might be impossible to save Bonnie. अरे यार, कुमा खुश है कि वो बॉनी को बचा सकता है. इस बंदे की बैक स्टोरी सैड पे सैड होती जा रही है. I'm so grateful. I'll happily accept any fate, so long as Bonnie is cured. Kuma. देखते हैं हमें बैकग्राउंड में दिखा रहे हैं कैसे सेंटोमारू वो बॉनी के साथ खेल रहा है. Vegapunk, how long will it take you to finish Kuma's modifications and cure his daughter? Dealing with the sapphire scales will take 6 months, but it'll take an extra year on top of that before she can be exposed to natural light. That's a total of about a year and a half before she's cured. Kuma's modifications will take 2 years at minimum. Thank goodness, she really will be all better by the time she's 10. How can we trust you to remain obedient after she's cured? Your daughter is our only leverage here. I have no intention of running, Kuma कहता है. Be that as it may, the world government will have to take custody of her once her treatment is complete. She'll be free after you follow through with the uh, erasure of your personality. But that would mean Kuma won't get to see Bonnie after she is cured. तो ये सैटर्न तो एकदम ही हार्टलेस टर्म्स रख रहा है. कह रहा है कि जैसे ही बॉनी का प्रोसीजर पूरा होता है तो हम उसको 1 साल के लिए जो उसका वेटिंग पीरियड है उसको कहीं भेज देंगे और तू उसके क्योर होने के बाद उससे मिल नहीं सकता. कहीं भाग जाए तो क्या पता, क्योंकि हमारा लेवरेज चला जाएगा. करेक्ट. His modifications will commence immediately. It'll be an ongoing process as he starts his tenure as a warlord and helps the government take the seas. After his daughter is cured, any contact between them will be forbidden to ensure they don't escape. If there is any hint of defiance from any of you, I guarantee she will spend the rest of her life as a slave. I won't try to see her, I swear. I only have one request. Don't tell Bonnie the truth. She can't know about her illness or that she's being kept as a hostage. I don't want her to wake up after her surgery in some soulless government facility. Take her back to Sorbet. You can keep her in the church where she grew up. If you can grant that one request, then I promise you, I won't seek her out and I'll obey without question. Saturn कहता very well. It makes no difference where she is kept, as long as the government oversees it. Looks like we have an interesting 2 years ahead of us. तो डील मान ली गई है, सब रेडी है. Bonnie will be staying here for the next 6 months. Really? So you're staying with me? That's right. They think I may have come down with something too, so they need to run some tests. Snap, that means we get to be together. Oh, this weirdo is sent tomorrow. That's rude. Wow, this place has so many windowless rooms. Yes, but be careful. There's all sorts of dangerous gadgets around here. That's it. I can create the weapon of my dreams now. Damn it, the brainwaves won't stop. Someone needs to write everything I'm thinking down. If only they could eat and use the toilet for me too. I'd never have to stop. तो यहाँ पे वेगापंक को आ रहे हैं डर्टी आइडियाज जो ये आगे जाके हमें पता है इम्प्लीमेंट करेगा सैटेलाइट्स के फॉर्म में. I am so short-handed. It's maddening. I just had another eureka moment. This is going to keep me as busy as a beaver. I wish there were 5 more of me. और डन. यहाँ पे सैटेलाइट्स बन जाएंगे. हम देखते हैं कैसे कुमा पे एक्सपेरिमेंट्स चल रहे हैं. बॉनी भी है, क्योर हो रही है, सेंटोमारू उनके साथ खेल रहा है, सब कुछ हो रहा है, कोई कार्गो शिप आई इनके पास बहुत सारा कुछ लेके, और वो था खाना। तो ये बड़ा सा पिज्जा खा रहे हैं मजे से सब लोग, बॉनी के मजे हो गए। और ये सब वो सन डांस कर रहे हैं, जो नीका वाला डांस है ना, जो स्काई आइलैंड्स पे किया था सबसे पहले लूफी ने। हाफ अ ईयर लेटर, ओके द रिजल्ट्स आर गुड, आफ्टर ईयर आफ्टर a year of rehabilitation you will be completely cured. Thank you, Vegapunk. Yeah, thanks. Once I'm all better, can I come and visit? Of course. Kingdom of Sobe, Kumachi, Bonnie-chan. It's been so long. Are you finally home for good? तो ये उनके सोरबे किंगडम के रहने वाले बुड्ढे बुड्ढी पूछ रहे होंगे. They said I'll be all better in a year. Then I'll finally be able to go outside. Is that right? That's fantastic news. You always said you'd be fit as a fiddle by the time you turn 10. Does this mean I'll be taking care of you again, Bonnie? Granny Connie! We would be more than happy to take care of her, Kuma. Yeah, you can count on us. तो ये कौनी है, ये बुलडॉग की मम्मी थी शायद, या वाइफ, मैं भूल गया, एक ही नहीं, एक बात तो नहीं है, पर कोई नहीं. थैंक यू. I'll leave her in your hands. I'm still a pirate after all. If I stay, it won't be good for the kingdom. I don't think I'll be back for at least a year. What? That long? I'll write you tons of letters. Okay. The next time I see you, we'll both be able to sail the seas and reach the horizon. I can't wait. I want to travel to all sorts of places together. I'd love to take you. I really would have loved that. कुमा अपने आप में सोच रहा है क्योंकि उसको पता है वो बॉनी से दोबारा नहीं मिले. Please leave the rest to us. Kuma-san. Who's that? Cipher Pole number 8 इंटेलिजेंस एजेंट अल्फा. तो ये वर्ल्ड गवर्नमेंट की तरफ से है, वहां पे बॉनी पे नजर रखनी. I'm a nurse. The doctor ordered me to take care of Bonnie-chan during her recovery. I'll check her temperature daily, make sure she takes her medicine, and monitor for any changes. My name is Alpha. Nice to meet you, Bonnie. No suspicious individuals will be allowed her near her during recovery. Please remember to bring identification with you if you plan on visiting. That's such a pain. And what's that building you are putting up in the front of church? Those are our accommodations. तो ये ऑलरेडी चर्च के आगे बिल्डिंग बनाने लग गए हैं अपने लोगों के रहने के लिए, जो वर्ल्ड गवर्नमेंट के लोग हैं उनके लिए. Don't forget, a child's skull is such a fragile thing. अबे भाई ये क्यों उसको धमकी दे रहे हैं? I understand. I'm not coming back. Thank you, Bonnie. I'm so glad you were born. Really? Take care. The pirates of the world were utterly shocked when the infamous tyrant Bartholomew Kuma suddenly became an absolutely obedient member of the Seven Warlords. Young master, there's a new warlord. Hmm? Kuma the tyrant? Sounds like another villain has come into play. What do you think? I couldn't care less. Have you taken care of those idiots who spotted our rain-making ship yet? He looks as big as Whitebeard. Kobe, who do you reckon is stronger, me or him? You, of course, Alvida-sama. तो ये अभी वो टाइमलाइन चल रहा है जब इन लोगों को पता लगा था वॉलॉर्ड्स को, और कोबी तब एल्विडा के अंडर था उसकी शिप पे. So they finally found a replacement. That's great news, Jinbei. Considering the circumstances, you're the last person I'd expect to say that. I'm still reading the details about him. He's a former king. This is on top of the reigning king we already have in our ranks. The pirate world really is changing. Their business doesn't affect us. I follow no man's orders. Princess, it's essential that you keep track of information like this. फिर वहां पे ये मोरिया कर रहा है शी 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 शी. They say he's a poor-armed man. That doesn't exactly sound frightening, does it? Well, he's already a warlord, so he's gotta be strong enough to make the cut. Moria-sama. Don't the warlords answer directly to the government? Kuma-san would never work for them. अच्छा इसके रेवोल्यूशनरी वाले दोस्तों को नहीं पता ना कि कुमा ने क्यों किया. Dear Bonnie, I'm still at the sea as I write this. I've become quite well known, and it's getting harder and harder to sail in peace. But I'm doing okay. I'm doing my best to find my interesting travel destinations for you when you turn 10. It'll be a long journey to deliver this. Please take care. I hope everyone back home is doing as well as I am. She. Oh, I made him mad. और ये लूफी चल रहा है. अच्छा, ये तब का होगा शायद जब लूफी वो बड़ा हो रहा था अपने उस वाले आइलैंड पे. Bartholomew Kuma, come in. You have new commands from the government. What is your current location? I am in the East Blue. What are my orders? और यहाँ पे हमारा चैप्टर खत्म होता है. इसी के साथ हमें मिल चुकी है कुमा की एंटायर बैक स्टोरी और हम प्रेजेंट डे तक कॉट अप हो चुके हैं. अब मेरे हिसाब से हमें वापस एगेट पे जाना होगा और देखना होगा कि आजकल में क्या चल रहा है. तब तक के लिए बाय.